What is going on, everyone? Supreme Comment here. So, gonna be going over what we're gonna have for next week's content over here. So we have the warfare event, the orange G type over here. So the unit we're gonna be getting is gonna be the G arcane over here, if I'm pronouncing it right. So this came out Gundam G Recon over here. So this is the regular version of it. There is another variant to this. It's gonna be the full dress. So it's just a little extra armament to this back. I don't know if that serves as like a weaponry or like a booster, some kind of stuff. It's like in the back, like on the back skirt. There's just more stuff to it. I'll have an image of it. The regular G arcane and then the G arcane full dress over here. So the multiplier for the Gcon series is not that much actually. Obviously we have the two new limited Gundam Battle Festival parts over here. We have the H2 Magnum SP version, and then we have the Maryu Zero Gundam over here. Or if you do that like English translation, it's gonna be the Double Gundam Blaze Zero. But I think in some kind of censorship they can't really use Devil or God in context, just like Burning in them, and like the English stuff they changed it to Burning in them instead of God Gundam because of some censorship, I believe. I think that's why they didn't use that. Other than that, the other one we have is the G Self Perfect Pack, which is a Sokai part. We do have the G Self Atmospheric Pack. The G Lucifer and the Atmospheric Pack G Self is a standard part, so those should be pretty easy to come by. But I have no idea why Turning Gundam and Turn X Gundam are in this pool. Or they're not part of G Recon, are they? I don't know, right? Obviously we have the other welfare units over here with the Hama, and then we have the Kabe Kagi or Kagi over here. Probably butchering the name. We have the Momo Sumo Go type over here. Yeah, not that much for this week's multiplier, so that's sad. Someone's not gonna summon on these two banners. The multiplier for this week is gonna be really awful. So coming down to the summonable ones over here with the Gundam Festival, we have two new units over here. The first one we're going to quickly talk about is going to be H2 Magnum version, the SP version. So the SP is going to be translated as Saber or Saber, some kind of ish. So because the actual pilot in the in the Gundam build divers over here, this is coming out of Kuya Kujo. He is the leader of the Avalon Alliance. If you guys have watched the build divers, you know there's a lot of cleanses like we have in this game, like crew. It works similar to that. But yeah, this is the SP version. It's just a slight upgrade to the pre-existing A2 Magnum. So this time around, he added more stuff to the backpack. So we have this massive funnel. I'll probably have an image of both the regular version and this version, just so you guys know where the massive funnel is coming from. So this is coming off on his back. I'm not sure if Kuya made an upgrade to his F funnel. That is from the side binders. So other than that, there is some. I would say this H2 Magnum does look pretty cool. This one will obviously be a shooting powerhouse over here. In terms of the word tags, this one is a transformable units over here, so I don't know if they will do that for this guy. If they do that, this is gonna be a huge shaft for him in terms of like those word tag wise. Even like if you want to pair it up with some other prominent shooting type parts, I think that's gonna be a huge problem just because you have that transformer tag over there. But other word tag I can see is probably gonna be like high firepower at least, right? In terms of Gundam type, I doubt you will have Gundam type, even though it is a Gundam H2, but I think it's gonna be less of a chance to have it in this one over here. But I do have some speculation they might. Another one they can probably have is gonna be Ace exclusive. I don't think there's any other pilot that piloted the H2 Magnum besides just Kuya Kuja himself. So, some other special. He does have some special gimmicks because like every units in like the Build Ever series does have their own good gimmicks or their own special attack. So, I think the special attack would probably be a good bet in getting like a custom Isku. I will try to see if I can dig up some clips of like him using any of those special attacks, but Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to find them or so yeah. And then the second one, the second Gundam Battle Festival unit we're gonna be getting is gonna be the Maryu Kenzu Zero Gundam over here. So this actually came debuted in Gundam Build Fighter Tries when she was actually fighting let me see, what was that one girl she fought against? It's the Tri Fighter. What is her name? I know she was fighting against winning Gundam, but I can't, the only one I can't remember is the actual pilot. What is it? Fumina? Alright, that's her name. Fumina pilot, the winning in them. They were having like a 1v1 kind of fight because Lady Kawaji wanted to give Fumina like a good lesson of like how to, not really how to, it's more like how to be her own in like the series, because her winning in them was like a really supporting type ish kind of stuff. So I think the overall story is just Lady Kawaji want to tell her like, hey, you need to be bored yourself. You need to build a good individual Gundam yourself, and then you can be a supporting role of your life. But you have to be like you have to be strong as yourself instead of like relying on both your two allies in a way. So that's pretty cool. This Devil Dragon Blade Zero is gonna be more like a close quarter combat unit. So you can see tags like close combat, obviously. You can obviously give it like a high mobility. That may be a good choice, but I don't really know how they handle these kind of SD kids over there. They can probably even put it like a for computer if they want to really shot this guy over here. Because any unit coming out from like the build series, like the build fighters, like build divers, or even re-rise, they tend to throw in for computer. So that might be something they can do. I noticed how the build project unit is coming out of build divers, and then we have another Sokai or gonna Battle Festival coming out of build divers, and we got another one coming out of build fighters. So I see they're giving a lot of love for these two guys over here. So we have two new pilots over here. We have the Tobia, if I am pronouncing it right, probably not pronouncing it right. And then we have a new returner over here. So another collection to the Gundam Double Innovator series over here. So at this point, I'm pretty sure we got a few of these innovative pilots over here, but I do think that we are missing a lot more. I think we are due to get another. What was his name again? I'm forgetting his name. Give me a sec. I'm trying to think of a name that piloted Reborn's Gundam. What is his name? Ribbons. Ribbons Armark. There you go. I'm like, I'm having just a quick brain fart. Like, what is the name? We have, yeah, Ribbons Armark. We can get another second, like a second season for him. We can even get like Bring Stabby. I know he have another like another counterpart to him, but I can't remember the other name. So yeah. Other than just this new content, obviously. All right, why did I exit that out? You know what? I think it's good to just exit that out because we're gonna go over here. We have another arena for this week. So this one is gonna be the time number 77 over here. So this is just another 1v1, but this is another mode over here. This is gonna be the overdrive mode over here. So make sure to be using type advantage in any of these smash over here, because if you are using type advantage, you're gonna be getting a 200% up to your parameters. I believe, yeah. I think it's just to your parameter. They don't actually add it to your parameter, but I think it added like passively. I think so. With that being said, this is just a quick overview of what we are gonna be getting for next week's content. Obviously we won't know until the full detail until Tuesday night, so I would expect to get a little bit something more out of it. If anyone are gonna summon, be sure to watch out for that Thursday surprise banner. I would think they'll still continue to drop something new on that Thursday night. So with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one.